my goodness. What's up, people? Give me a second here. All right. What's up, everybody? TC here. Man, check this out right here. This morning, before I went to work, I put on a video by Brother Ben X, YouTuber that I like to listen to. He got a lot of really good knowledge to be a young man. I mean, he ain't that young. But he's a lot younger than I am. But he put a video up, and he talked about how our so-called leaders are fighting among each other, and I don't remember him calling anybody out by name, so I'm gonna try to not do that either. But as y'all know today, right? Bill Cosby was found guilty of some of those charges that he was hit with. Um, so he's probably going to have to go to jail, I guess. I mean, they're getting ready to put a damn near 80-year-old man in prison. I guess they want him to die there. I don't know. But what it says to me is that love him or hate him, there's another black icon going taking off the motherfucking chessboard. Okay. They killed Michael Jackson. They killed Prince. Those that they didn't kill outright, they did really good character assassinations on them. And the guys that are coming up, the guys that are supposed to be leading us through this I don't know, attempted genocide is all I could call it, are arguing among each other. And, putting up videos so-called exposing each other. So it seems like right now between the sellouts and the guys arguing and the hustlers and the coons, we kind of fucked. And when I say we, I mean black people, because like I said, that's, really at the end of the day, that's kind of who I'm talking about, because that's the group from which I come. So what we gonna do? I mean, the people who are supposed to be showing us who we really are, where we really come from, what we're really about, what's really in our soul, what really makes us who we are, they fighting each other. Now, I'm not saying that, back in the day, in the civil rights era, that some of the leaders didn't argue among themselves and disagree. But I don't think they did it as publicly as what's happening now. And the white people, the people who are really destroying us, the people who are committing terrorist acts against us, Waffle House, the mail bombs that they were doing a couple of weeks ago, the police shootings and things of that nature, the people that are kicking us out their establishments for just being there, just walking in the goddamn door, them motherfuckers is enjoying it. They got their boy in the White House. They coming down with all of these draconian type laws. They got one thing after another set up to bring about our demise, but we are fighting among each other and we can't get our shit together. And our leaders are really, really astute leaders are going down one by one by one. So what are we supposed to do now? Are we supposed to just, lay down and die? What the fuck? So, and this is what Brother Ben X was talking about this morning. I don't give a fuck about whether or not you pray on your knees or pray standing up or don't pray at all. What we do have in common is our blackness, and we do have in common, and what else we have in common is the fact that we're fucking hated. Let me explain something to you. The white boy at your job who you think is your friend, he ain't your fucking friend. Okay? He's not. I'll give you a quick example. I'm at work today, and I'm walking, I work with disabled kids, and I'm walking, my young man, actually three young guys that I work with, young disabled men that I work with. These guys are going to need help the rest of their life. I'm walking around, and one of the young co-workers from another department starts walking with me. This cat's like 24 or some shit. He don't realize that I'm old enough to be his fucking grandfather. But anyway, I'm walking around the track. So he trying to, I don't know, he feeling me out. He hit me with these fucking stereotypes. But I don't think he understands that that's what that's what I'm hearing. So I got on these fucking work boots that I got from Walmart 4 years ago that I paid like $20 off the clearance rack. They happen to look like Timberland boots. But he's so caught up in his racial stereotypes that he roll up on me and he's like, "Hey man, I see you got your Timberlands on." I'm like, this motherfucker. I said, motherfucker, just like that. Motherfucker, I wouldn't be caught dead in a pair of fucking Timberland boots. And I made that stance decades ago. I wouldn't buy motherfucking Timberlands. I wouldn't wear Timberlands if somebody fucking gave them to me. Not only do I don't like what the company represents, they worthless and overpriced. I wouldn't buy them. I wouldn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, like I said, if somebody gave them to me. That's exactly how I put it to them. Dean said, yeah, well, I bet you got a pair of Jordans on. I'm like, you stupid cocksucker, just like that. I wouldn't pay more than $20 for a pair of fucking sneakers. I don't give a fuck who name on them. And I wouldn't buy a pair of Jordans. I don't give a fuck if they were $20. I wouldn't buy them. That's what I told him. And then he kind of just walked off. I said, yeah, walk on off, man, because you got me fucked up. I said that to say that the white boys and their stereotypes are right there. And this fucker's 24 years old. And he rolling up on me with that shit. This is what's going on in the minds of white people. They don't understand shit about us other than what they see on TV. And what y'all show them. What we show them. And we showing them the wrong shit. We showing them that we beefing. We showing them that all we care about is music and then entertainment and sports. Because that's all they think we care about. They don't understand that we are fighting for our lives out here. They don't know a conscious brother from an unconscious one. Otherwise, they wouldn't be rolling up on me with that. Now, this, in reality, puts them at a fucking disadvantage. But because they really don't realize they're at a disadvantage, you see. But in order for us to take advantage of the fact that white people is ignorant, we got to get our head out of our own collective asses and stop fighting among each other. And if we disagree, like Brother Ben X said, give a motherfucker a phone call. Meet somewhere in private and talk about your differences. But don't be putting that shit up on social media so white people can see that we have issues that they can exploit. Because like I said, man, they're coming at us from all different directions. They got us fucking divided and conquered, or so they think. I said in my last video that we need to divorce this motherfucking country, and we do. Now, I already said, in a few years' time, if shit don't do a drastic change, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Me and my wife and my dog getting the fuck out of here. Because, hell, I love my children, but I can't even convince them I can't even convince all of them that we're being fucked over. Because they realize they really don't think it's all that bad. Because, it ain't touching them perfectly. Because they can't see the big picture. But I do see the big picture. I don't get my fucking news off ABC, CBS, NBC, and Fox, and CNN. I don't. I can see the big picture, but it's time for us as a group to have some kind of summit where ain't no white people invited. Ain't nobody married to a white person invited. Because it's motherfucking spies in our midst. That white dude the white boy you having lunch with, or the white girl that you think is your friend, like I said, they spies a lot of times. A lot of times they just spies, you know. But if you tell a motherfucker what you want him to know, you give him bad information, you help him arrive at an incorrect conclusion. But that's another story. I'm going off on a tangent here, and I don't want to do that. But what I do want to do is let y'all know that we can't be doing all this infighting because we have no fucking allies. The only people we got is ourselves, and we got to turn ourselves inward. We got to stop patronizing these fucked up establishments. Stop arguing in public. Stop putting our business out on social media. Stop following, get our motherfucking priorities straight. It ain't about sports and entertainment. It's about survival and living to see the next century. That's what it's about. It's about survival. And just know, don't nobody give a fuck about your black ass. Nobody. Nobody. Not Becky, not Jose, not Ahmed. Nobody gives a fuck about your black ass except the black motherfucker sitting next to you. That's it. And when he or she realizes that that's all we got, then we can, because like I said, they got Bill Cosby, they got Michael Jackson, they got Prince, they got Pop, they got Biggie. Who else they got? The list goes on and on and on. Now all we left with is a bunch of sellouts and coons and hustlers. And the people who talking that realness can't get heard. Can't get heard because they too busy arguing with each other. Or everybody making good points. Everybody got something good to say, but we got to put it all down and all this information in one place so we can all sort it all out and use it and, separate real from what's not real. And check this out right here. You can't be in it to get rich because ain't none of us going to get too rich. Not until after we get done with all of this motherfucking bullshit, because the rich blacks that's out there, they protecting their fortunes and they slaves to their money. So we're going to have to get beyond that as well. We're going to have to realize that, But on a lighter note, and I'm going to finish up with this on the lighter note, when they kick you out of Starbucks, when they kick you out of LA Fitness, when they kick you out of all of these establishments, that they kick you off the golf course, call the cops on you for, walking in a motherfucking establishment, that creates a business opportunity. That creates a business opportunity. Start small, blow up. Oh, you don't want me in your gym? Fuck you. I'm going to open a gym down the street. You don't want me in your motherfucking a restaurant? Fuck it. Open a restaurant down the street. Compete with your monkey ass. Boycott, you go over here and eat at my place. My food better and fresher and they ain't got no GMOs in it. You know what I mean? Every time they do some shit like that, it creates a business opportunity for somebody that looks like you. But anyway, I covered a lot of shit though, didn't I? But that's all right. Sort it all out and listen to it because it makes sense. That's it for now. I'll be back with another video in a day or so. TC, and I'm out.